Hi, I'm Chanel Childs, and I want to talk to you today about the power of creating a life plan. I've heard several of my mentors talk about the fact that most people actually spend more time planning their vacation than they do actually planning for their lives. So I want to encourage you today that if you haven't already, or if you've written out a life plan, but maybe it needs to be updated, I want to encourage you to update it today, or if you haven't already, to create one today, because it can be one of the most important things that you and I do. You see, a lot of times people create their life plan around December 31st, and not even around December 31st. Actually, most of my mentors, I've heard them say, you want to get it done before December 31st hits. But see, today is actually July 19th, 2015. You see, no matter what day of the year it is, it's important that you get started today. You see, just a couple of years ago, I actually created my life plan. And a part of my life plan, there were things that I wanted to do, like move to, back to California from Colorado. There's several other things on the list. But, I'm actually living in California right now. And I don't think that it was something that happened by accident. I truly believe that it was something that happened because I actually had a plan. You see, when you and I have a plan, we have a much better chance of actually moving forward with it and following through with it than if we don't. I mean, many of us create, plans for our day, and we think, oh, if I can't get it all done, then I just can't do any of it at all. But see, isn't it better to get something done than nothing? You see, one of my mentors, Jim Rohn, actually talks about in his audio, success, or I believe it's called Lessons of a Lifetime. He talks about the fact that, even if you only get 80% done, isn't that better than getting nothing done? So the key is to get started anyway. Write out your plan anyway. Even if you only fulfill 80%, even if you only fulfill 50%, isn't that better than nothing? So I want to encourage you today to get a detailed life plan. Plan out your life, whether it's for the next year, the next 5 years, the next 10 years, the next 20 years. Get a plan for your life, because if you do, you will find that you'll begin to move yourself forward in the way of your dreams. Now, I can't make any guarantees here, but one thing that I can do is say that when you begin to write down your goals, you begin to get a plan, you have a much better chance of succeeding than those that don't. So thank you so much for listening. May this move you forward in the way of your dreams. Have an awesome day. I'm Chanel Childs.